The first website we're going to tackle is the blog. It's relatively easy. The homepage can be the blog itself, listing all of the blog posts, or we could have a static homepage and then have a separate blog page. We'll have a look at both. But then we've got the WordPress pages, contact, privacy terms and about us, which are fairly standard for all the sites we're going to build. As you can see in my local by flywheel, I've got the blog site we're going to look at now, plus the other two sites that we're going to build a bit later. They're all set up and they've been through the process from the previous video. So everything's been cleared out, everything is now set up and ready for us to start building the blog site. If we have a look at the site itself, you can see it is exactly where we left off before. They have the title at the top, we have the menu created by WordPress, which we will replace, but then other than that, it is totally empty. So let's go into the dashboard. And if we refer back to this diagram, you can see we have the contact, privacy and terms, and about us, and the home page. So in the dashboard, what I've done is go into my pages and I've created the about us, contact, and privacy, and also a home page in case I want to use a static home page. We're going to start off first with using the home page as a blog. So on the website homepage here, we're going to just have the blog posts. Inside the posts, you can see inside categories, I've named the category blog. So the next thing I need to do is create some blog posts. And so, as if by magic, I've just created 5 posts. Obviously, you will create real content. This isn't real content. Let's go over and have a look at the homepage now. All I've done is create 5 posts. I haven't done anything else. And you can see that with the Astra theme, we've got the 5 posts appearing on the homepage. The whole post isn't appearing. We've got to read more. That's due to the theme. Not all themes have that. Some themes, as you know, will show the full post. But now the home page is acting as the blog page. You'll see that this theme, this Astra theme, has this sidebar down here on the right, and I could put widgets in that sidebar if I wanted to. Let's go and have a quick look. You can see main sidebar, any of these widgets that I put in will appear there. So let's put in a search widget, and we'll just go and open the site. And you can see now that search widget is now over in the sidebar. For this test site, what I'm going to do is remove the sidebar altogether so that the posts and the home page are full width. So let's go into the customize screen. This will take us to the customize screen for the theme. And we want to go down to sidebar, and by default we want to turn it off. So the default layout is no sidebar. Let's click publish. If we go back to the home page and refresh, you can see now it's full width. If I go onto one of these posts, it's full width. Whether you have a sidebar or not, that is totally up to you. So going back to the diagram then, we have the homepage set up as a blog. We've got the blog posts all going down the homepage. We just need links to the contact, privacy terms and about us. And if you have a look at the site, we have got that because WordPress created them for us. But you may not want them there, or you might want them in a different order. So we're going to go in and create a menu, appearance menu. And I'm going to type in a name, legal menu. That's about the only pages we've got on the site. Go over to the pages section, view all, and I want to put links to the about us, contact, homepage, privacy. I don't want the homepage. Let's just click on add. And then I can rearrange these a little bit. Let's say contact, about us, privacy. And then all I need to do is say, where do I want this menu? I can click over on the manage locations and I can select it from here as the primary menu, or on the edit menu screen, you can click primary menu from down the bottom. Just click on save, go over to the blog and refresh. And you can see now we've got a link to the contact, about us and privacy. If I click on the blog title, it takes me back to the home page. If you want to have a link to your home page in that menu, then you can do that quite easily. If we go back to the edit menus, I'm going to go to custom link and type in the URL of the site. The link text is what will appear in the menu itself. Click add to menu. I'm going to drag that up, click on save, and then if we go back to the site and refresh, you can see that home link now is there. So if I go onto any other page of the site, you can see that the home link is there. And I can click on that, which takes me back to the blog homepage. So that just goes to show how easy it is to set up a simple blog on WordPress. There is one more thing I want to show you though, because in the initial setup, we went to permalinks and we chose the post name so that this was going to be the structure of the URLs. We can check that. That is the domain. If I go to the contact page, it's /contact, about us /about-us. If I go to one of the posts, you can see that the blog posts are the domain /file name, and that goes for all of the posts on the site. WordPress did set up a blog category page because it sets up a category page for every category that you create. And if you go to one of the blog posts, you can see on this theme that the blog category is listed. And if I click on that, then you can see that we are on the blog category page, which lists all posts in the blog, which happens to be all of the posts on your site because it's a blog you created.